Hey, what's going on, social media family? I got a good word that I want to share with you. You ever got a word from the Lord and he gave you like one word or a phrase and you kind of had to step back and kind of ponder for a minute because it didn't make any sense until he just unpacked that word and just really spoke deep into that. So let me tell you about this. The other night we were at corporate prayer and we were praying and I heard one word, manufactured. And I went, manufactured, that's kind of a different word. And my first thought was, you've heard people talk about, oh, they're trying to manufacture a move of God or something like that, but that's not what God meant at all. So I call it, I marinated that word. I stayed in the presence. And so just praying into that word, and the Lord started speaking to me about how things are made that are manufactured. And the Lord started showing me, this is kind of neat because I didn't understand at the time, but all of these toys that my son Ezra has, and a lot of these Legos, how they are manufactured and they are made, but every piece comes together. And a lot of times my son will be putting together one of those Lego sets, and then I'll go in there and he'll be like, Dad, where do these 3 or 4 pieces go? It just doesn't look right unless all the pieces are in there. But usually that dude can put together a huge Lego set in like a few hours. I'm amazed at how he does it. But every single piece has a part to play in the setup. And so what the Lord started speaking to me about is every single part, every single piece of your life is about to come together, and it is going to set you up for the next season of your life. You may have not understood why you went through something. It was part of it. You may not understood why somebody did you wrong. It's part of it. Man's rejection is God's protection. And then the Lord started showing me some other things, some furniture that I put together. I don't care about doing that stuff. Okay, I usually pay somebody to do it. But I have before in my life put together different pieces of furniture. When you put anything together that was manufactured, it took a little time. But if you did it right, at the end, the actual picture will look like the picture on the box. Do y'all hear me? I used to put stuff together and had 17 parts left over, and I threw them away, and whatever it was, it didn't last very long. But what God is saying is he has manufactured and built every single part of your life, every direction he's ever given you, every promise, every prophetic word, everything that you went through, God is going to use that. Listen, you have never went through anything in your life that God is going to let be wasted. He is going to use every single thing. So I hope you grab a hold of this word. I hope it resonates. If this word resonates in your spirit, just write the word manufactured, okay, in the comments, and I want to pray for you. Why? Because it's important. A lot of times in our life, like I use me as an example, I'll be in prayer, and then the Lord will keep bringing something up from my past that I went through, that maybe it was self-inflicted or somebody did something wrong towards me, and I'll be like, God, why did that happen? And use it to your glory. And a loving Father will speak to me about it, and I'll be like, wow, God. And some of the hardest times in my life, actually, listen to me, friends, actually the best things. I told somebody a few days ago, I said, the people in your family, your friends, the people that cheer you on in life will never help you as much as your critics will. The people who hurt you, the people who rejected you, the people who did you wrong, that stabbed you in the back, that talked about you, those are the people that will help you the most. Because when you can overcome with the Holy Spirit what they did, you will build something strong. And in those seasons of hurt, of loneliness, isolation, you actually will build yourself stronger. God is manufactured something big, and all the pieces are about to come together. So I hope you understand that. I hope it makes sense to you. And just like on every video, I like to offer prayer. Go to our website, jojoedawson.net. Go to the contact connect button, hit it, send me your prayer request, and I will pray over you. One quick thing I want to say, actually two books I want to reference that will help you. One is called I have one called Kingdom Mindset, but that's not the book. Kingdom Thinking is one of my newer books. That book will help you so much. It will help you to start to think properly. And Personal Turnaround is another book. It came out earlier this year. It is a book that will help you greatly. I have so many people message me about that book. Actually, you can sit down and you can read each of those books in under 3 hours. I write them to make them short, a book that you could read in 3 hours. So those two books, Personal Turnaround and Kingdom Thinking, are two books that will really help you. Thank you. And you just go to Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million. I think you can buy them online at Walmart. You can find them online. Anywhere you can buy books. So there you go. Love y'all.